For my critical essay, I wanted to address a concept of gender and intercultural communication. The inspiration for this topic came from the recent Me Too movement that is currently sweeping the nation. The communication of the injustice that women have endured for centuries is a key aspect of our daily news, as new revelations seem to emerge every single day. It is the largest movement, in my opinion, in this country since the women's rights movement of the 60s. Gender plays a monumental role in society and how we respond to one another. It can have an insurmountable impact on those and how they communicate and exist in our culture. The Me Too movement started after several women came forward with allegations against famed Hollywood director Harvey Weinstein, in which they laid out his pattern of sexual assault and abuse over several decades. It involved manipulation and threats against young actresses to either make or break their careers depending on whether or not they were submissive to his perverted demands. This opened the floodgates and brought light to an issue that has been very taboo in society for too long. Countless women came forward accusing Weinstein of similar gruesome behavior. However, he was not the only one. Since this past October, our culture has changed drastically. Women are no longer being silent and accepting what has been the status quo for so long. It is creating a culture where women who previously felt it was not their place or even safe to come forward with such an accusation are now comfortable to do so and are more than anything being heard. A perfect example is this year's Golden Globes, in which almost all of the actresses wore black in support of sexual harassment, assault, and abuse victims. It was a clear message that an era of turning a blind eye is over. Women will continue to stand with women as a united front in order to communicate the end of social injustice in today's society based on one's gender. Clear connection has been formed regarding the importance of communication across our culture in order to end an epidemic that has oppressed a certain gender for too long.